What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Donn Chii back again, once again with another reaction review video for y'all. And today, I'm excited about this one, y'all. Today, we got FOB, Fall Out Boy, Love from the Other Side official music video, sitting at number 21 on the trending music charts. It's been out for 5 days. It's got 1 million views. Brand new track from FOB, man. I'm stoked. I'm excited, man. I'm a fan. I love FOB. I love punk music, as you can see. Blink-182. But as y'all know, before we jump into our music video here, this is a brand new track. Before we jump into the music video, we got to go over a few facts about our artist, man. We got to give you the background, the whole scoop. So, without further ado, we're going to jump into this. A little FOB Fall Out Boy bio. There's a lot to go over, but we're gonna keep it cordial. We're going to keep it short. All right. So if you didn't know, Fall Out Boy is a rock band from Chicago, Illinois, man, formed in 2001. The members include Patrick Stump as the vocalist, Pete Wentz the bassist, Andy Hurley on drums, and Joe Trollman as the guitar. Dope. They first originated as a pop punk side project by Pete and Joe. And then Patrick joined shortly after, and after an audition of drummers, Andy joined soon after also. Their debut album, Take This to Your Grave, became an underground success in pop punk music in the 2000s. I can't tell you how much that album means to me, man. Pop punk staple, bro. I be jamming that shit still to today. Moving on. In 2005, their major label breakthrough from Under the Cork Tree went double platinum, transforming the group into superstars. Now, 2005 was a interesting year because that was kind of the first year that I got involved into the emo underground punk rock scene, whatever you want to call it, man. That's when I first started getting involved. That was my first year at Warped Tour. I was watching Fuse, man. A lot of fucking good things came out of that year, man. I definitely remember From Under the Cork Tree being played on repeat in high school during that year. Dope. Just a flood of memories, y'all. Just great. But listen to the FOB for a while. All right. So then, their third album, Infinity on High, debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200. But Foley Ado, their fourth studio album, was a commercial disappointment and received mixed reviews. And then in 2009, the band went on a hiatus and members worked on side projects. So yeah, I remember that time too. You know, people were calling him Sellout Boy and shit, you know, like after that third album and then the fourth album, I remember at the time it came out, I didn't even really listen to it. You know, I was kind of over FOB at the time and whatever. But then the band's fifth record, Save Rock and Roll, was released in 2013 after the hiatus and went on to be number 1, as well as their sixth album, American Beauty, American Psycho, in 2015. So during that time that they was off, man, I remember, you know, Patrick was doing his side project. Pete was doing his stuff. I think it was called Black Cards or something like that. Patrick was doing his solo music. And I know Andy and Joe Truman got into the side project with the dudes from Every Time I Die and Anthrax and shit. That shit was dope. I forgot what it's called. Can't think of the name right now. Stranger Things or something, but the damn things, yeah. But yeah, that was an interesting time too. I was keeping up with them there. And then they dropped their fifth and sixth studio album. Then their seventh studio album also went number 1, called Mania. That was released in, I think, 2018, becoming the band's fourth number 1 record. And then their eighth studio album, titled So Much for Stardust, is set to release on March 24th of this year. So, with all that being said, y'all, brings us to our song, Love from the Other Side, straight off the album, So Much for Stardust, off Fall Out Boy's upcoming record. I don't know what to expect from this song, honestly. I've been a FOB fan for a long time. I know they've had musical changes. It's kind of cool, honestly, for them to still have all the same members after so many years. It still kind of makes them a little bit authentic, like even though they've gone through all of these musical changes and up and downs and and everything, it's it's still them. So I'm expecting to kind of enjoy it. I'm coming into it with an open mind. I haven't heard the song, haven't seen the video, so yeah. So this is Love from the Other Side. Without further ado, I present you Fall Out Boys, Love from the Other Side, from the forthcoming album, So Much for Stardust. Let's check this out, man. Is it going to be rock? Is it going to be pop? Let's find out.
Grandpa, read me a bedtime story.
What?
Mr. Wentz.
A bedtime story. The one about that band?
Okay.
It was an especially cold winter in Ann Arbor.
So this is
cinematic. A wizard
had
transformed Joe into a large raccoon.
Okay,
Grandpa,
we're going for some Disney.
That's not it.
Disney shots here.
I'll go get the book.
Bro, what is this? For real though. Good Charlotte's Web, bro. Look at the cameo. The cameos, bro. I gotta go back and read them books. I'm with it right though.
Let's see here.
Once upon a time in a little village called...
Once upon a time in a little village called Winnetka-land. There was a band called Fall Out.
Sound racist. Don't play.
All they ever dreamed about was seeing the magical world outside of their little town.
Boy.
But the wicked mayor
hated
their music.
Who that, Kingpin? Bro, where the song at? Okay. Get right into it. Okay. I'm digging it so far. Okay, we still got some rock elements with some orchestral. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Mr. Strong. Alright, still sounds like FOB. It's a little dancey, They got that dance vibe to them. I can't even comment too much. I'm watching this shit. It's a whole movie. He's telling stories to his granddaughter. These makeshift boats. Sound like FOB. I think Patrick gained a little bit of weight too. It still sounds good though. What is he doing, fam? He got dreads? Boy, what? Incarnation. Okay, so the dude in the polar bear costume, I don't think that's Joe. Because last time I read, Joe is supposedly stepping away from Fall Out Boy momentarily. Mental health concerns. But that might be someone else in that costume. It might be him, I don't know. I don't think it's him. I feel like he would show his face. But he must not have been available for the videos. Andy with the kiss makeup. At least if they can have a stuffed animal playing the guitar, they don't have to make it look like he's actually playing. He just do this thing. Cool necklace. Fell in love with a skater chick, skater girl. Okay. Emo Island. The big city. I dig it.
I saw you in a bright clear field, hurricane heat in my head.
I'm about to say, dancing like Patrick for a minute after that. Guess what?
Good in the end, inscribed like stone and faded by the rain. Give up what you love.
Okay, Ghostbusting.
Saying
Yeah. It's jamming. It's jamming. I can dig it. All right, FOB. Whoa. All right, Capitan. Sweet. Yo, Wizard Pete. There you have it, folks, man. That was FOB's Fall Out Boys. What's that song called? Goddamn. From the Love from the Other Side, man. Love from the Other Side. Final thoughts on this video, man. I liked it. I could dig it. I would probably give it a 7 out of 10. I like the classic Fall Out Boy elements. It's definitely more rocky than I thought it would be. It still got a lot of those dance elements. Patrick still sounds the same, still great. And yeah, we look forward to hearing more from FOB, man. I'm gonna check it out. They had me singing along for a minute there, so cool. All right, y'all. So if y'all like this video, man, make sure you check out the links in the bio. I make music too. I'm a hip hop artist in Atlanta. Y'all check me out. I got plenty of music for y'all to check out. Like and subscribe on this video and leave a comment of what video you want to see next or album reviewed. I'd be happy to. As always, be cool. All right, y'all. Chee.